Join me as I take on the challenge of creating digital marketing content that really grabs attention. Can I make something that stands out in just 24 hours? In today's digital landscape, creating content that captures attention is crucial for success. As marketers, we're constantly fighting to stand out in a crowded space where consumers are bombarded with messages left and right. So, how do we cut through the noise and create content that truly resonates? One of the biggest challenges marketers face is the sheer amount of competition out there. With the rise of social media, everyone's a publisher, and it's become increasingly difficult to get our message heard. We're not just competing with other brands, but also with our audience's friends, family, and even their own thoughts. That's a lot of noise to cut through. Another challenge is the dwindling attention span of our audience. People are busier than ever and their time is valuable. If our content doesn't grab their attention within the first few seconds, we've lost them. So how do we create content that's worthy of their time? The reality is most marketers are still stuck in the old way of thinking, churning out generic, bland content that fails to resonate with their audience. They're too focused on selling rather than storytelling. But it's the stories that stick, not the sales pitches. So how do we start telling stories that captivate our audience? Crafting engaging content is all about understanding our audience, what they care about, and what resonates with them. It's about speaking their language visually and tonally. It's about creating an emotional connection that drives action. Think about it. What's the last piece of content that made you feel something? That's what we're aiming for. Storytelling is key, but it's not the only strategy. Visuals play a huge role in grabbing attention. In a world where we're consuming more images and videos than ever, it's essential to create content that's visually stunning. That means using high-quality images, bold typography, and eye-catching graphics. It means creating a visual identity that's consistent across all our channels. Another crucial element is targeting. We need to understand who our audience is, what they care about, and where they hang out online. We need to speak to them directly using language that resonates with them. It's not about spraying and praying, it's about precision targeting. Let's take a look at an example of effective content creation. Remember the Dove campaign, Real Beauty? It was a game changer. By using real women and avoiding traditional beauty standards, Dove tapped into the cultural conversation around beauty and self-acceptance. The result? A massive increase in brand awareness, engagement, and sales. That's the power of attention-grabbing content. In this video, we've explored the challenges of creating attention-grabbing content and some key strategies for overcoming those challenges. By focusing on storytelling, visuals, and targeting, we can create content that truly resonates with our audience. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you've got a favorite content strategy, let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to check out our next video for more tips and tricks on creating attention-grabbing content.